Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt, and it's Plumlee in at the 5. And for the Hawks, Young and Herter, the 1 and the 2. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Hunter in at small forward. And these are two young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, B.A., I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Here we go. It'll be the Hornets off the tip. Young against Ball. Pass to Rozier. Bridges outside. Now Ball takes the 3. Drains the triple.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
To the paint. And Collins with the slam.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Rozier outside, down low. Here's Plumlee, and he banks in the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Hunter. Back to Young. With the drive. Stolen by Bridges. Rozier outside. To the inside. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Plumlee.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Outside Herter. Back to Young. Collins with a screen on Ball. Here's Young. Makes the most of the high percentage shot.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever. You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long. Now, that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Now, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Now here's Hunter. Capella, screen on Ball. Here's Young. Clock at 6, and it's blocked.
Showing good shot blocking skills at times. Plumlee gets all of that one.
Hunter, good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Basket counts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Young. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Let's just remember this about Trae Young. In the 1920 season, he became only the 5th player in NBA history to average more than 29 points and 9 assists.
Here's Ball. He's got 5. Plumlee passes to Hayward. Ball against Young. Now here's Ball. He's covered closely. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got his 2nd bucket on the night. And when Young joined the 29.9 assist club, his company was pretty exclusive. Brent, the great Oscar Robertson, he did it a bunch of times. And, of course, you know the 3 others.
Well, I think James Harden, Russell Westbrook, of course, and then look it up, kids, Tiny Archibald. So All Hall of Famers, in my opinion, those three names we just mentioned. And the fact that Trey did it in his second season, you got to be kidding.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Harrell's checked in for Plumlee. Washington comes in for Bridges. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Martin in for Rozier.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And here's Wright from the arc. Can't hit that one. So the Hornets will take it the other way. Here's Washington. And that one comes up a bit short. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Ball against Wright. Pass to Williams. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first quarter. And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The Hornets have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Wright against Ball. Inside. Oubre. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Going up inside, Oubre with a nice rhythm touch there.
Wright against Ball. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Williams. Picked up by Okongwu. Williams with it. Harrell picks him up. And it's good for 2.
Well, it's such a challenge trying to alter anything that Lou Williams does just because you're on your heels most of the time.
Oubre passes to Ball. 40 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Martin. Just 4 to shoot. Over Williams. Martin misses. The Hawks trailing. Outside Bogdanovich. Driving to the basket. Oh, denied by Harrell.
He's so quick off his feet. Montrezl Harrell with a nice rejection.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Left side Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up on the baseline, and the jumper falls for him. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Pretty good mid-range player there. The touch from Lou Williams, especially in those kind of jumpers, that one's on the money.
Tie game in Atlanta. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league.
I really like the step back move.
Grant, that step back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the floor for Charlotte, Bridges and Washington are inside. Kelly Oubre out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Hayward in at the 3, small forward. Bridges against Capella. 3-pointer. Atlanta with a rebound.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
Outside Young. Outside Hunter. Screen by Capella. And Hunter, here we go. The kick out to Young. And it's Atlanta scoring again. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins' shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Hayward, the pass to Oubre. Bridges, a screen on Young. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. And here's Oubre from the arc. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks leading. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
Capella, screen on Rozier. Young, the pass to Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
And the Hawks making a change here. Herter's checked in. Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Blocked! All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Rozier. Excellent D there from Capella.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Collins with a screen on Rozier. Here's Young. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
The Hornets making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there.
Great defense. Stingy was Hunter on that play, and a great reaction. That's firing his team up.
Okongwu checks in for Capella. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. Plumlee, a screen on Young. Ball against Young. And there's the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Ball against Hunter. The jump hook. And that one hits the back iron. Charlotte trailing. Ball outside. Oubre on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Over Herter. And Oubre gets it to go.
Hard to shake Oubre's focus right there. He's locked in and scoring the basketball right now.
There's 1:47 left to play in the first half of basketball. Young against Ball. Collins outside. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Plumlee. Now Bridges. 1:20 left in the half. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Bridges against Collins. Here's Young. And he gets that one. Young's got 14 points for the game.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
The three from Ball. Buries it from 3.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
Outside Herter. Young against Ball. Pass to Okongwu. Collins outside. Here's Okongwu. He's checked by Plumlee from 18 feet away. No good. A bit long that time. For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Up top ball, guarded by Young. And here's Ball. Shoots over Young. And here are the Hornets with another bucket.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hornets out in front, up 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And so it's Atlanta with it. No one covering. Herder's got his first points of the game.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Herder with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying 3 to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career. Well, that's who Herder is outside on the perimeter, a confident long-range shooter.
Ball passes to Plumlee. Hayward with it. No good there. Hunter with some nice D.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And here's Collins for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
And for Charlotte, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. Rozier outside, pass to Ball. Hayward against Hunter to end the run, and rejected. Here's Herder. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight. And the Hornets call time here. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. Williams is checked in for Herder. And Wright subbed in for Trae Young. Harrell's checked in for Charlotte. Washington comes in for Bridges. He got a piece of it.
Well, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
For Charlotte, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Capella finds Wright. Chalk up 2 there.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Williams against Rozier to the middle. And Washington powers it through.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
Right, the pass to Bogdanovich. Williams on the wing. And he's 1 for the lob. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Not draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy two.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
You'd love to bottle up the energy that Harrell plays for. Hustle points coming through.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. Pass to Williams. Right, outside. 6 to shoot. Gallinari with a screen on ball. They get it again. The Hornets have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. On the wing, Rozier. Washington outside. Pass to Hayward. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Williams. Pounded by Rozier. Ooh, Harrell with the denial. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Oubre, he's checked in for Charlotte. Martin comes in for LaMelo Ball. Here's Okongwu. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Wright. Banked it in off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 10.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Harrell, a screen on Williams. Rozier against Williams. Now here's Rozier, guarded closely. Just 5 on the clock. Over Williams. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's got 4 points now in the quarter. Atlanta's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Wright against Rozier. Back to Wright. Outside Gallinari. Wright outside. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Williams. No good that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Harrell down low. Okongwu on him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There's no doubt that the way that Montrezl Harrell approaches the game, he is the heartbeat of a lot of the minutes that he's on the floor for any club.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. High post Young. Here's Hunter. And so it's Atlanta leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple. And
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the floor for Charlotte, Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spots. Ball is out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Plumlee in at the center position. Collins with a screen on Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Young from long range. That shot off the mark. And Charlotte going the other way now. Ball passes to Plumlee. Now here's Hayward. And there's the drive. Pass to Oubre. Here's Bridges. Stays with it and hits the off-balance shot.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball. Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Plumlee. Plumlee, a screen on Hunter. Here's Oubre. The rebound by the Hawks.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Now Capella. Outside Herter. Back to Capella. Young from long range. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
So for the Hawks, Gallinari, he's checked in for John Collins. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Hunter. And a change for the Hornets. Washington's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Gallinari. Now here's Herter. He's covered by Oubre. Now Herter. The kick out to Young. Lets it fly. Again, Atlanta. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Ball against Young. Washington, a screen on Young. And it's Ball off the drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive catalyst.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Pass to Washington. Now here's Oubre. He's covered by Gallinari. Washington inside. Young's there. Washington's shot is good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Atlanta's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Young. Back to Gallinari. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Gallinari gathers his rhythm. He simply rises up and nails the interior shot.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And the Hawks making a change here. Hunter's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Rozier, he's checked in for Oubre. Hunter against Hayward. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Not backing down from anyone. Hayward looking determined to score on the intense coverage.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
Collins, he's checked in for Gallinari.
Now into the line for your Hawks, John Collins.
And the Hawks with possession here. They've led by as much as 10.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Young. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter. The Hornets have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Hayward against Collins. Hayward's shot is off. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Rozier against Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Collins with it. Three-pointer. A shot that time not on target. 1:27 left in the final quarter. Now Ball puts up a 3. And the Hornets another 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Outside Young. Collins a screen. And he lobs it up. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And it's Washington missing. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. Pass to Young. Clock at 6. Back to Bogdanovich. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Hayward. Pass to Plumlee. Plumlee, a screen on Young. Here's Ball. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Set to do for their away team.
And he commits the intentional foul.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Man, that draft day trade is going to be talked about for the entirety of his career, as Trae Young linked to Luka Doncic in that big trade. But both teams really benefited from it.
The section gets free t-shirt. Let's see who's the loudest. And the Atlanta Hawks dancer. Something's for your Hawks.
Rozier, the pass to Harrell. McDaniels from long range. Gallinari pulls it in. Now here's Williams. And so it's Atlanta with the W. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.